Hi everyone, welcome back to Genatopia. I am not a drama channel. This is not a drama video. This is more of a PSA. I wanted to let you know what I found out yesterday when I went into Ulta Beauty to purchase the Once palette. They have been pulled from the shelves. You can't currently purchase the Once palette, and let me tell you what I found out. Ulta Beauty would not tell me anything, so as soon as I got home I started digging and researching, and I found out a little bit more. Now, I knew that there had been some mold on the palettes, and that was my suspect, and my suspect is right. At first there was originally 6 palettes reported that had mold, so American Makeup Revolution immediately started researching and trying to find out about that. When there were 30 palettes reported with mold, they took action. Now all the palettes have been pulled from Ulta Beauty shelves and pulled from online. You cannot currently purchase these palettes. They will be available again from early to mid-October, and the shade most purported with mold was the shade called Love Tones. There is what the mold looks like. So if you currently have the Once palettes, please look at your palette and make sure there is no mold. Makeup Revolution will replace your palette, even if it takes them until October to do so. Because of the mold, they want to keep their customers happy, satisfied, and I am so grateful for that. I think that speaks highly of the company, and this is no reflection on Emily Noel. This bears no shade on her at all. No tea, no shade, no nothing. I love Emily Noel. She is just a wonderful person. This breaks my heart that this happened to her first palettes. She deserves no hatred. Please don't send her any nasty grams. She cannot get your palette replaced, so do not contact her. There are 2 sides of Makeup Revolution. There's a UK side and the US side. So when you contact them, if you do happen to find mold in your palette, please make sure you contact the US side. That is the side you need to contact, so they can help you where the UK side can't. So that's the side you need to contact. They released a statement saying that the mold spores commonly occurring in the palettes occur when the atmosphere and the water vapors during transportation. The mold is of this nature is likely confined to the surface of the eyeshadow, and it's due to the preservatives used in the processing system. So what that means is if you do have mold in your palette, that the eyeshadow in your palette probably only has mold on the surface, and it probably does not go down through your eyeshadow. But to me, that doesn't mean that I still want to just scrape that off and use it. I want a palette that is mold free. So if you do have mold, don't just scrape it off and use it. Contact Makeup Revolution and they will send you a new palette. They will tell you what you need to do, and you can work it out with them. They are wanting to make this right with their customers. This has no reflection on Makeup Revolution. This is no reflection on Emily Noel. Makeup Revolution will make this right for you, and I know Emily Noel is just distraught over this. It just breaks my heart for her. She is such a lady of high integrity, so this breaks my heart for her. And I can't wait till she comes out with her next palettes, because I know they will be as fabulous as this. And you know, it just with everything going on in the beauty community, this was the last thing she needed. This was the last thing the beauty community really needed. It just is very upsetting for the beauty community for something like this to happen to someone so precious as Emily Noel. She is just, you know, she is one of the few beauty gurus that I still watch. You know, I basically only watch small channels because of all the drama. I just, you know, stay with the people who have 10,000 and less viewers, basically, you know, or 20,000 and less. Emily Noel is just a dear, sweet, kind soul, and I love her. So this breaks my heart for her. But as soon as they are released back in early or mid-October, I will be purchasing that palette because I love her. I know this has no reflection on her. This could happen to any manufacturing company, so it has no reflection on Makeup Revolution. They have taken very quick steps to get this resolved, and when you think of 30 palettes out of the thousands and thousands and thousands of palettes that were manufactured, that is a drop in the bucket. So I really have very much respect for Makeup Revolution for them taking such speedy steps to get this resolved. So 2 thumbs up for Emily Noel and Makeup Revolution. I wanted you to know about this. I didn't know if you had heard. So that's my PSA to you. Check your once palette. And if you like my channel, please subscribe. Hit the little notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up and share the love, not the hate. And loving on Emily Noel and Makeup Revolution.